Wow, this Terrence Gangster Williams, aka OG Giggity. I got a question. A person like myself, ex-stepper that once was in the street, peeped this conversation that the OG had on Wallow and Gilly, and I want to know, did he speak out of ignorance? Because a lot of times people will say, oh, this one said this one said that, and at the end of the day, that's not the case. So this is what the OG said to OffSet.
Take off when he was alive. You know what I mean? So for you to be, I ain't gonna leave him out. You know, I'm just real like this, because, niggas be throwing rocks and hiding their hand, right? They be throwing rocks and hiding their hand. And I don't like them kind of individuals. And the truth of the matter is...
Okay, that's enough of that. Now, the OG, Jay Prince, said that he had people in a lot of places and hear things. Well, my thing is, it may be true you have a lot of people in a lot of places. However, how do you know that these people are speaking facts or telling the truth? Because OffSet responded and was like, man, you could call me. If you hear this, this, and this, call me and I'll tell you what it is. And me knowing how this industry working, there are ways to contact an individual to find out what was said, or did you really say, or how you feel about it. And the way OffSet responds, like, he ain't tucking his tail hiding. So one would have to ask, like, did the OG speak out of ignorance? I mean, he been getting on, doing these interviews, defending his family honor, going back and forth about the situation, but you getting secondhand low. You're not going straight to the source like, man, what's up? I'm hearing you feeling like this here. Because this is a person we talking about who run Houston, who got the Houston in the headlock, and then Pullman when he wanted to breathe. That's what some people say. However, when you speaking on certain, how we put it, street terms, like it's not healthy to make me have to defend myself, that's like a slick threat. And, guys that step us in the street going to take that offensive and be ready for war. So now my question is, again, did Jay Prince speak out of ignorance? Because OffSet did his video and he stated, hey, man, call my phone. Holler at me about this stuff. You going off the hearsay. And that took a man to do that, for him to reach out, to get on the social media, to let it be known, like, man, listen, all that stuff you saying, you hearing, call me, you could hear it straight from me. So, and as I hear these two, the videos, it made me think about the streets and how a lot of people were killed in the city of New Orleans off of hearsay. Stuff they think or stuff they heard or how they felt about the situation, and they just react on it. Plenty of people have been crushed because people felt like, oh, you know what? He don't want to have heart to do this. Or you know what? He don't want that such and such a trust. Or he don't, and that's not the case sometimes. And then you have a lot of people that get caught up in the mix, and now you got people that's going to take sides, and you have people that's going to be voicing their opinion on who was right, who was wrong, like we're doing right now. Because we have a man whose life was taken, and we don't know everything about the situation. We hearing a lot about the check-in situation, and some people saying, nah, that ain't true. Matter of fact, Jay Prince spoke on it. He say, that ain't no such thing, no checking in with them. They don't play that. Ain't no money. That he got enough money. He got too much money. He can't spend it all. He showed his land, his backyard. He showed him chilling. So is it true that you have to check in when you go to Houston? Or was he just saying that just to throw people off? because we know he been getting money for a long time. So now it's a lot of stuff that's coming out about this rap industry that's changing. That's like they making the rap industry the same as the streets. For the ones who actually in the streets, the steppers that are in the streets, they bringing that to the rap industry. When at one time this wasn't like this. So now it's like you in the streets or you in the rap industry, but they making it the same. They trying to, bring the same, make the same rules apply. So it's be times, man, that we have to actually try to contact the source and find out directly from this person what's this said, how you feel about the situation. Do you know about the situation? And either a man gonna tell you, yeah, I said this is how I feel, or sometimes the man might say, no, I ain't said, but at the end of the day, he still feel like that because he feel like this one might be more powerful than this one. But from the sounds of OffSet, he sound like he ready for whatever. Like he ain't backing down. He like, who y'all think y'all is, So, man, this gonna be a serious situation that's at hand. But I'm pretty sure that there are people on both sides that's gonna be able to make calls to step in to be like, listen, man, this ain't gonna happen. But we also got to keep in mind that someone was killed in this matter. So one side of people or the family might feel like, man, listen, we ain't trying to hear that till, somebody else get deleted from this situation too, because it's a lot of fingers being pointed, a lot of accusations. This one did this, this one did that, a lot of assumptions. We do that as humans. We have a habit of doing that. Oh yeah, he did it. Oh yeah, he had something to do with it. Oh yeah, he did this. And sometimes that's not the case. So man, we got to try to be more mindful of other people, family members as well, because you got family members that be on these social media sites and they hearing and listening to all the madness what's going on. So, y'all know the motto. Let's say no to drugs, stop the violence, put these guns down. We got the nonprofit, they need us. The Instagram, they need us, Third Ward. So whoever want to help out, y'all can hit us up. Let's try to make a difference. I want y'all to upload the Roku channel, Terrence Gangster Way Network. I got a lot of stuff on there. I'm still building. I'm out here trying to do something, trying to make my own lane, make my own way. So y'all, thank y'all for the love, the support. I'm going to be coming back at y'all. Stay in y'all face. Wow.